So here in Sacramento, there's not a whole lot of mentorship. There's not a whole lot of avenues that you can take as a young designer and find your way and find your people and find people to help you along. So me, I'm making myself that person, me and Mallory with TOPSTITCH. My name is Samuel Rose. Tonight's fashion show was called the Blueprint Fellowship Fashion Show, and it's basically exactly what it is. We're trying to lay out a whole blueprint, and we're here tonight at WAL Public Market because we're celebrating 2 young designers who we mentored to get them to where they are today, showcasing their work.
Hi, I'm Nessa Kane. I'm one of the designers. My collection name is called Frolic and Bloom. I was showcasing pieces that inspired me from my grandma's ranch in Esparto. Going there as a young child made me feel free frolicking through the fields, so it's kind of tapping into my childhood as well as womanhood and uplifting women. It's very, very nervous and exciting at the same time. This is my very first fashion show. I've been sewing for like 6 years now. I went to school at Sac City for it, and yeah, I've been interning for Samuel Rose, who's a Sacramento menswear designer. From there, I started my own brand, and now I'm selling my pieces out of the Honey Club in WAL Public Market. So I appreciate everybody that's helped me get to this point in my career.
My name's Jasmine Barra. I have a brand, it's called Disparate Impact, and it's focused on bridging the gap between the laws and the people, specifically focusing on like social justice. So the first issue I put out was immigrant rights. I'm initiating with modern case law and then building on like a protagonist. This protagonist was my dad. He was a farm laborer and now he works at a dairy. And so I just wanted to just tell a story. I think people aren't affected by things if it doesn't hit home, and I wanted to get a character who means the most to me, and so I think that was really just really powerful for me to just put that out there and be super vulnerable. Yeah, it's my first show. I think it went well. I've never had so much fun and I've never been so genuinely happy, and I think that's what's most important to me. Obviously, I love that my clothing is received positively, but I think ultimately the message and the feeling is what makes me happy. I went to law school, I graduated, I just took the bar. I started watching runways when I was in law school during COVID, and it just kind of spoke to me, and I found a new language within it. I think like I just find it easy to express myself through fashion, and so I've been doing this about like a year and a half. Sam taught me everything, but to me, like I said, it's just the message, just the clothing, it's just the symbol, and I think hopefully that's what holds true.
I thought it was amazing. I don't think anyone here could say that this was not an awesome show. The whole grand scheme of it is truly to build a strong fashion industry here in Sacramento, which is the ground up. So that means we teach the sewing and the design and everything, but it's so much more. It needs so much of an ecosystem to survive, thrive, and then like become like a star on the map when you're talking about fashion in California or the US. And that's not super hard to believe. Just give me 20 years.
You gotta build your community, and you have to build your skills, and you can't burn people, and you have to make sure that what you're doing is something that everyone else believes in, and then they will get behind you. This is a super small budget, so that says a lot, right? The super small budget, and somehow we did all this, right?
And whether I'm here or not, it doesn't matter as long as they say, oh, that person paved the way, they made it here so that I could get here, and I'm gonna now bring the next person. No one should compete against each other. We should all be helping each other. And I'm so proud of these 2 young designers, Nessa Kane and Jasmine Parra.